This year I made it my goal to watch more movies than ever before, with the plan of getting to at least 100 movies by the end of 2025. I've so far hit about 25 movies this year, and I wanted to cover some of my favorites from February and a couple of movies from this month that I wasn't crazy about. Also, I just want to pay my respects to Gene Hackman, the legendary actor who has passed away. Rest in peace. Oh, and before I get too ahead of myself, you can find all the movies I've seen so far this year on my Letterboxd account. I am at Nitwit across all social media. Earlier this month, I watched Hard Eyes, a movie that is actually way better than it has any right to be. In my opinion, Hard Eyes works better as a romantic comedy than a slasher movie because the horror is a little inconsistent, but there is plenty of gore to keep things exciting. Honestly, I just found Hard Eyes to be cute and endearing, and while I'm not excited about the idea of sequels, I did find myself enjoying that movie way more than I expected to. The David Lynch movies continue because this month I watched Mulholland Drive for the first time and it blew me away. I really love David Lynch's interpretation of Hollywood and movie making in general, and Mulholland Drive struck a really great chord for me in terms of being both an eloquent mystery thriller movie, but it's also a relatable and eloquent movie about love, art, and chasing your dreams. Another movie that blew me away was eXistenZ. I am not too familiar with David Cronenberg, so I don't know if all of these movies are going to be as sci-fi influenced, but man, eXistenZ is a hell of a movie. I really love video games, so maybe I'm predisposed to liking eXistenZ, but I found that movie to be a great interpretation of the cyberpunk futuristic world of entering dreams within dreams and multiple layers of reality. It's also a very goopy and gory movie, something that I know is a trademark of David Cronenberg, and I got a real kick out of people plugging in various game controllers and game consoles into different parts of their body. Now on paper, I should have loved The Monkey, but in reality, I found the movie to be just okay. It's a pretty uneven blend of gory, violent horror and slapstick comedy in a way that starts to fall apart as the movie goes along. In the end, the movie just kind of washed over me and I felt pretty indifferent about the whole ordeal. And while talking about Gene Hackman, I had never seen the original Superman movie until this month, and while that movie might be a little dated the way that all 1978 movies are dated, I still found some fun in Superman's first appearance on the big screen. It goes without saying, but Christopher Reeve is a fantastic Superman and a great Clark Kent, and man oh man is Gene Hackman having way too much fun as Lex Luthor. If you have any recommendations for movies, please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to sharing more of my experience with movies new and old as we continue this video series throughout the year.